Is this what you wanted to show me? A mushroom?
Fascinating, isn't it? Some of the rarest species of flora I've ever seen. Carol says there are mushrooms growing in these woods that were thought extinct decades ago. And that tree over there? I'm pretty sure it just winked at me.
I did not realize you were so interested in nature, Tony.
Oh, I'm not. I have terrible allergies. I'm just petrified to be inside.
Tony.
I know. I'm sure it will be all fine in the end. I mean, look at us. First time I laid eyes on you, I assumed you were gonna swallow my soul. And now here we are. Two friends, enjoying a moment.
A 3-century-old demon hunter and a technological wonder man of the sky. Who could have imagined it?
I appreciate the sentiment, Hunter, but let's never say the words wonder and man in comparison to me again. He's never getting that spark. Well, I suppose it's time to get back to the old Abbey before Caretaker sicks the hounds of hell on us. Well, hound.
Are you sure? I could stay outside longer if...
No, I'm good. Better, in fact. Owe you one. Besides, that tree I mentioned that winked at me before, I think it just took a few steps closer.
Come on, Blaze. Show yourself. I'm running out of ideas.
This isn't working.
The map table? Should I get Tony?
No, I mean Midnight Suns, Avengers, and now X-Men. The Abbey. None of it's working. And I have no one to blame but myself.
I have been saying that since you woke me up.
Leave the crappy stand-up for Tony, kiddo. There are bigger issues. 3 teams under the same roof, all fighting for different reasons. Nothing to bring us together. It's not too late to change that. If Agatha were here, she'd tell me... Oh, it doesn't matter. She isn't here.
You are right. You have to make a decision.
That settles it. I'm calling a meeting.
When?
Tonight. I'll spread the word. Find me after your mission. We can go there together.
All right.
How's it going, boss? I'll make something great out of this. Sometimes, I even impress myself. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. No problem. You're welcome, Hunter. Reading's good. These should definitely give you an edge. Good. I needed something to do. The latest advancements from the mind of genius Tony Stark, and they're all for you. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine. Just, give me a minute. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge. Initiating subway. How's that for quality workmanship?
Farewell.
Feels.
Where the hell did you go, Blaze? Some off-world motocross event?
Happy to help.
Any new leads? This won't take long. Great intel. Bad news for the world. Got some ops ready for you. I'm here if you need me.
All you have to do is take out that nest mother. Sounds simple enough. Don't be swayed by her words.
I can handle it. Your time has come.
None will be spared.
We've done it. Excellent work. Hey, kiddo. Almost time for the meeting.
I'm ready.
All right, it's not far from here.
I dislike this. Why? We don't know what it's about. I dislike anything mandatory.
Everyone's here. I should begin.
You sound like you're hesitating.
That's because I am. I could use a moment to collect my thoughts.
What did you always tell me? Hesitation is a gift delivered to your enemy.
It is absolute cruelty to use my own words against me, especially when you're right. Time to tear off the bandage. Thank you all for coming. Truthfully, I wasn't sure everyone would, and that's why we're meeting. The Hunter and I are working to stop Lilith and her master, Cathan. I'm not certain about the rest of you.
We're in this to the end.
Are you? I see petty rivals more concerned with scoring points off one another than stopping the mother of demons.
Whoa there, if anyone isn't pulling their weight, it's the Midnight Suns.
And if anyone's doing their own thing, it's the Avengers.
And the ringleaders prove my point. But I speak only for myself. So, I ask the Hunter, who is responsible for the dysfunctional state in which we find ourselves?
The Midnight Suns refuse to play well with others, as though they think they can do this on their own.
That's not true. We're the ones who've been cut out. Nobody listens to us.
I do. I mostly hear complaints about the Avengers. No viable plans to stop my mother.
She will destroy everything you know, pollute all you love. In this, she and her followers are unified. To serve Lilith is to serve Cathan. If you don't pull the same direction, if you'd rather fight each other, we've already lost.
Look, the Midnight Suns are unproven. I will grant that they have potential, but we can't trust an apocalyptic threat to the Halloween teens.
We're all in our 20s.
Could have fooled me.
See? The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons? If they're in charge, we lose.
You're both right. The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
Huh.
That's our Steve.
What do you say, Hunter? Are you willing to lead us against your own mother?
There is no better person for the task at hand.
Confidence is good for a leader. Arrogance? Not so much.
You think I'm arrogant?
I hope not. But either way, I'm sure we'll find out. We're your team, Hunter. Tell us how you plan to lead us.
We know our goal. Now we need to do the work. I plan to push everyone here to the limit. But no one has to do anything I will not do myself. Without trust and respect, we are no team.
Highly inspirational, boss, but let's get down to vibranium tax. We're all equal here, and it's obvious my team is first among equals. Look, there's no question these kids have heart. We can't do any of this without them. But this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week. Boss, I need to know where we stand on this.
Tony, do you believe the world is truly in danger?
Of course.
And do you believe I can lead the team against this threat?
Well, yeah.
Then you and the rest of the Avengers need to trust me to do what is best for all of us.
Not to interrupt this feel-good moment, but what about us? It's no secret we were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up. Caretaker built our team to face this threat, but we've been pushed aside. I need to know that ends here.
There is no future where the Midnight Suns miss the fight.
That's all we needed to hear.
You need to hear more than that. So does everyone here. Nico, Blade, Ileana, and Robbie may have been here first. But now? We are all the Midnight Suns. When every one of us believes that, we will be ready to face my mother.
That's enough for tonight. I want all of you to reflect on what we said. If you'll excuse me, I need a moment with the Hunter. So that's it. We did what we could. Let's hope it works.
I still do not see the point of all this.
They're finally thinking of something other than themselves. That was the point.
That is all I needed.
Tonight, we pulled the plunger and set the ball rolling. The rest is gravity and the occasional nudge.
Is that a pinball reference?
In the 70s, Agatha insisted I pick up a hobby. I won a few tournaments.
Why do I know about pinball?
Perhaps it's the universe telling you to challenge me when this is all done?
Think I could take you?
No, you drain faster than bathwater.
Don't know about you guys, but that fired me up.
Wait, you get excited when people yell at you?
No, I mean the Hunter taking charge.
I'm with Robbie.
I thought you wanted to be in charge.
I wanted anyone in charge. Organizations.
Not Charlie. She gutted one, then rolled around in the dust.
I should have told you about Agatha.
Stop. We've known each other too long.
Oh, and I was just about to binge watch my story. Generations ago, these were quite the rage. Until next time.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Was running a search for our new pal Blaze's location, and all of a sudden, this happened.
Equone credite tucri.
Latin?
Do not trust the horse Trojans. Carol, just what type of search were you running? There. It's a message. Well, more like a bad dad joke from beyond the grave.
Howard?
His research files. Whenever there's any unauthorized access, the Trojan Horse program activates, and bingo. There's our little thief right there.
The Southwest. That cannot be a coincidence.
Tony? Did Howard do this to all his files?
Oh no, only the good stuff. The really juicy stuff.
How juicy?
Well, I'll give you two guesses, but you'll only need one. A big green one. Gotta admit, I'm super curious to find out
And how Lilith plans to use it against us.
Find out what Banner is searching for in the stock files, then get back here.
We got this, Sarah. I know how to handle Bruce.
He's fallen under
Wait. We don't know what he's planning.
Hesitated with Bruce before and it cost us. Don't worry. This time I've accounted for...
And if these results are correct, it changes everything.
You knowingly triggered that Trojan horse, didn't you?
I did.
Another trap, Bruce? Huh. I'm disappointed.
No trap, Tony. An invitation.
To what? Join Queen Demon and the creepy crew? If anyone could fight her off, I'd have thought it'd be you.
And why would I ever want to do that? She values me, not the monster you all seem so fixated with. Together, we will shatter the limitations of what you refer to as magic and science. My Gamma Accelerator is only the first step. We stand on the precipice of true
Yeah, heard that one before. Usually when Pops was ready to kick off a new arms race.
Save your phony disgust for the cameras. We both know you're interested. I want you to finish Howard's work.
Uh-huh.
With me.
Of course.
Together we will fulfill your father's destiny.
Yep.
And bask in the glory of the Dark Mother.
And there it is. Well, Bruce, I can see how well this whole Lilith thing is working out for you, but the problem is, I already have a team. And while I appreciate the generous offer, we're gonna take back my father's data. And then kick your evil ass.
Misunderstand me, Tony. I wasn't asking.
Dr. Banner was kind enough to alert Hydra's forces to your presence. If you ever wanted to show off your elite hacking skills, now would be the time, Mr. Stark.
Me? Show off? What would ever give you that idea? And didn't I tell you to call me Tony?
Just hack the computer before they smash it, please, Tony.
See, that wasn't so hard. Love the effort. That'll do it. Hope Hydra has good insurance.
Hydra. Taking the shot.
Lilith, you really want me out of the picture.
Nothing to fear.
You really are a terrible salesman, Bruce. At least button me up before you attack my deservedly huge ego.
point in protecting your master now.
We will never forsake her.
For Hydra!
They're hoping to wear me down.
That facility is teeming with Hydra reinforcements. Anything you can do to expedite the process.
Look, you can't just smash the keyboard and wait for a bunch of algebraic equations to fly off the screen. This isn't some 90s movie. Got it.
Why can it never be easy with you?
Just lucky, I guess.
Tony, wait! We have what we came for. There's no reason to follow him.
I tried to reason with you, Tony, but you were never going to listen. Just like Mother said.
Oh, crap.
It's too beautiful, too painful for words. So I'll show you. Yes, of course.
Okay, then you were right.
Oh, and Tony, this was the trap.
Holy mother of... Is it me, or are these things just getting bigger and bigger? Look at the forehead on that thing.
I'm concerned about the maze.
Oh, I was getting to that. But I just can't pull my eyes away from that massive brain case of hers.
I'm glad you're in good spirits, but the Dread Maiden is no laughing matter.
Not as powerful as Lilith had hoped.
I'll give it a whirl. This must happen to you all the time.
No mercy for the servant. I feel stronger already. After me.
She's going to try summoning reinforcements unless you can disable her first.
Sure, maybe we'll just take a few swipes at her kneecaps.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That
I wasn't sure how you'd fare against her, but the Dread Maiden was no match for you.
What'd you call that thing again?
Dread Maiden.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I think I lost myself there for a second. I should have listened to you. I'm sorry about that.
He that starts out on a quest for vengeance.
This work, this discovery, will have ramifications for generations to come. Think my own son, Tony.
Better not miss. Are you having problems with your depth perception? Every time it seems like I finally put my family issues behind me, someone has to go and pick at the scar.
Is this about what Banner found in your father's files?
Bingo. Let's just say your mom and my dad would have made a real cute couple. In hell.
At least you managed to grab whatever Banner was after.
Tiny victory, I guess. But I don't think Banner or his puppet master are going to give up that easily. Especially knowing what kind of stuff my father had in those files.
Perhaps I should know more about him. Your father, that is.
Some kids' dads had hobbies like collecting coins or stamps. Mine collected Defense Department contracts. And on the rare occasions when he wasn't off trying to build a better bomb, he was yelling at me.
Over what?
Over everything!
So Banner wants one of your father's bombs?
No, it's worse than that. Howard had an avid interest in gamma radiation. That's the thing that puts the Hulk in Hulk. He always talked of constructing a gamma accelerator, an unbelievably powerful piece of machinery. If that's what Banner's after, we could be in a world of hurt.
The situation is already dire, whether or not Banner is pursuing this accelerator.
Yeah, but one thing about my dad's technology, it always made doing terrible things much easier.
If it helps, we could go through the files together and strategize.
I appreciate the offer, Hunter, but right now I just need to get out of this suit and put my thoughts together.
We're supposed to have shop class tonight, but Tony really got under his skin. I've never seen him this mad. Can you help me talk him down?
Lead the way.
Thanks, Hunter.
You've gone too far, Tony!
Explain how replacing outdated equipment is a problem.
You moved my car!
It was in the way, and I moved it back.
Crap.
All this flashy junk isn't why I'm here. Why any of the rest of us are here.
Well, I'm here to make progress. If you aren't, then get out of the way.
Never meet your heroes. I get it now. I don't know why I thought you could change. Hunter, I need a few minutes to myself.
Take your time. I am around if you want to talk.
Thanks.
Robbie just needs a little space. Let's get started. We don't have much on this saber-tooth guy, but...
In what way?
When it comes to...
What have you...
The initial...
Like a foul...
Well put. Our other prototype is... Well...
To trip him...
A very... Did you bring the...
Perhaps...
All good. Time to...
I think your gearhead pal is still wound up. Before we get started, I've noticed Parker takes twice as long to finish these prototypes than he should. I have some ideas.
Give me a minute.
You know what? Don't worry about it. I can handle this myself.
Okay.
Sit back and watch the master at work. What? You looking for a round two? I don't want to butt heads, but to quote a frenemy, I can do this all day.
Tony, I don't want to fight you. You were my hero growing up.
Kids do love Iron Man.
Not Iron Man. You, Tony. The man who could fix any problem with technology.
What do you want, Robbie?
10 years ago, you bought the Salazar steel plant, then shut it down. Do you remember?
What just happened?
I guess
I didn't want this.
that is not...
I can fix this.
Maybe.
It's your move, Tony.
Move for me.
Why don't you just tell me what's bothering you instead?
How do you know something's bothering me?
Robbie and I are gonna play Valor's Edge until duty calls.
Well, I hate to break it to you, Doc. It hasn't been working.
No, it's what the eyes of Stephen Strange tell me. What have you brought me today? Now, this is magic.
What have you got for me, boss? I'll make something great out of this. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Don't forget to write. It's a simple question.
I mean, maybe?
Maybe how? Maybe you did see a stolen piece of one-of-a-kind gamma tech at the mysterious creepy lab?
It is possible.
We were busy.
Yeah, trying to save our friend. The one you all abandoned.
No, the one we are all trying to save, along with the rest of the planet.
Banner's accelerator.
Now this from the person who saw their first light bulb a few weeks ago.
And we're done here.
What if I were to tell you that theoretically, we could use the accelerator to destroy the Parchment of Power?
I would say, theoretically, that without the Parchment of Power...
The prophecy could not come to pass.
But that is impossible.
Agreed.
This from the wizard with the talking cape, the resurrected demon hunter, the blood witch, and the queen of limbo? I'm the most boring person here.
There might be a way to return to that facility.
You never told me that.
My sword retains a memory of every portal I open, but... it is better if I show you. Each time I try to reach it, something pushes back. Like I've hit a wall.
Wall? More like pure
evil.
A demonic energy barrier. Unlike any I felt before.
Bruce. No matter what we do, he's always one step ahead of us. And to think, he used to be the boring one.
There has to be a way through, and we have to find it.
Try explaining that to Auntie Caretaker. She just read me the riot act about putting you in danger.
You worry about the barrier. I will handle Sarah.
Hey, Hunter.
You appear to...
I have something for you.
Oh, a hot tip on a rent control department in Queens?
Sorry. Never mind.
That's fine.
You obviously have something to say, so please say it. And make it quick. We don't have a lot of time.
We need to go back to the Hydra lab Banner was using. We need...
I don't need to hear any more. The answer is no.
Caretaker, please. It is possible we could use the Stark Gamma Accelerator there to destroy the Parchment of Power.
Oh, in that case, let me make my displeasure clearer. There is no way in hell I'm letting any of you go back to that lab, especially you. My job is to keep you alive, and that's what I intend to do. This is the last I want to hear of such an ill-advised plan. When I said you needed to work better as a team last night, I didn't mean you needed to work better to come up with absurd ideas.
Listen, I am sorry if I upset you. It was not my intention.
It's all right. It's a trying time for us. If I let anything happen to you, all of this would be worthless.
I understand. You are trying to keep me safe.
I'm trying to keep you alive. Safe and alive are two very different things. And it'll be much easier the minute you stop trying to throw yourself into danger. If you're feeling productive, maybe gather the team and use their collective resolve to stop the days from marching forward. It seems time is one of our enemies as well now.
So what did Caretaker say to Stark's big plan? Well, out with it. What did Caretaker say when you proposed breaking back into Big Bad Banner's lab to retrieve Stark's Gamma
Accelerator.
Yes, that. I cannot imagine it went well. Not well at all.
She will change her mind.
No, she won't. We're going to have to go sneaking around behind her back again if we want to get anything done. And we shouldn't have to do that. She should trust us. We should be trusted.
No offense, Ileana, but it is not exactly like we have given Caretaker many reasons to trust us.
Offense taken. You can sit there on your high horse and pretend you are innocent of any deception, but we both know that is not true. Perhaps you are the one who should be begging for Caretaker's trust. That's why it's imperative for you to convince Caretaker that going back to Banner's lab is in the best interest of the entire team.
You think we will encounter Wanda there?
I know we will. Now hurry along and figure out a way to make it happen. We're counting on you.
You're here to draw out as many of Hydra's forces as possible and eliminate them. Triggering the alarm console should bring them out of the woodwork.
Their persistence will be their undoing.
Oh, this should be good! Should come in handy.
Impressive. Watch closely. This should aid me in my fight.
All that research has finally paid off.
They're not giving up yet!
Soon they arrive.
Served her with honor.
That's what you want!
You've still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
Oh, I don't get mad. I get... It's good to have friends. That was refreshing. Come on, just tell us.
Forever in service. Her will be...
Reinforcements on approach.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way.
Time is almost up. Do as much as you can.
Interesting tactic. You've invoked the
I feel like I've seen a ninja somewhere using that same move.
Hail Hydra! There is no escape.
A change of mind?
battle requires.
Here we go again! That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble. You know, you're pretty good at this.
Hydra Immortalis!
It isn't going to work.
Arm Beta moving into position.
Soon they arrive.
Serve her with honor.
Looking at me now?
You've still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
Does be done.
Here comes the heat. Do I want to know what was in there? Thanks. Might sting a little.
Your acrobatic combat style never ceases to impress. I truly doubt they're paying you enough for what's about to happen. Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands.
Time is almost up. Do as much as you can.
Oh, this should be good.
As they say, it gets the job done.
Watch and...
Okay, that was awesome.
This is your chance to thin out Hydra's forces. Triggering their alarm console should cause quite a commotion and bring them right to you.
Do I look like I'm running? Might sting a little. Every little bit helps.
Hydra didn't train you for this, huh?
Good one. Another batch of idiots coming in.
I'm right here.
You've still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
Trust me, some of my friends won't be this friendly. Or neighborhood. Or Spider-Man. I'm on it! Find a new line of work.
There are worse things than death, and I can make them happen for you.
How about this one? Ever been punched in the face by a god? Today might be your lucky day.
Moving on me.
Time is almost up. Do as much as you can.
Watch closely.
That will do. Consider it done.
Okay, that was awesome.
Don't let up. The more you take down here, the less we have to deal with later.
Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here. This one's for you! get mad. I can
It's always fun watching you do your thing.
It's good to have friends. Go again. Play dead. Oh, this should be good.
Well, that's interesting.
Scanners picking up reinforcements. Serve her with honor.
Still gonna try that?
You've still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
More than enough.
Where'd you learn that one? This usually works.
Okay, that was awesome.
Make this easy on both of us. Where do they keep finding these guys? I'm shaking in my boots.
Time is almost up. Do as much as you can.
Looks like it's up to me. Find a new line of work. Try this on the side. This should help. Coming at you.
That wasn't bad.
Do I want to know what was in that?
Good.
Very effective.
Here we go again. At least you get to take a nap.
I'll give it a whirl.
As they say, it gets the job done.
Try this on for size. Nice. Let's do this.
Still want a fight?
You've still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
There are worse things than death, and I can make them happen for you.
My turn?
Time is almost up. Do as much as you can.
It's the best I can do for now.
Here's one for you. Stop coming back and this won't happen.
These cretins can't hope to stop you.
How about this one? Ever been punched in the face by a god? Today might be your lucky day.
Whatever works for you.
For the mother!
We've done it. Excellent work.
Give me a sec. Okay, so... These should definitely give you an edge. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. See you, Hunter.
I needed that.
Yo, Hunter. Heard you were going on a super important mission.
So, does someone want to tell me what we're doing here?
We have a plan, Robbie. We just need you to wear something.
Wear what?
We'll get to that. It's a statement piece.
And what kind of statement is that?
Relax, kid. You should be excited.
You're going to summon Johnny Blaze for us.
We're ready to go when you are.
I'm curious to see if this really works.
How am I supposed to summon Johnny Blaze? I don't summon.
Hey, Hunter. Beginning decryption sequence. Fascinating info here. And by fascinating, I mean I want to blast... Pick a bad guy. Any bad guy.
Happy to help.
I'm here if you need me.
So, you want me to do what? Give Johnny Blaze a call? On my Spirit of Vengeance cell phone?
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was joking.
We are not.
These cuffs of Cyttorak should allow the mirror table to access the innate link between you and your fellow spirit of vengeance, on loan from the demon who resides within our forge. I added aloe to avoid any chafing.
Every other attempt we've made has failed.
We need Robbie Reyes today, as well as the writer, if we are going to find Blaze and the page.
Fine. So what do I do? Focus on Blaze or some...
Their spirits have connected.
Gee whiz, you think?
You cannot flee destiny. You cannot hide from me.
Or Lilith, it would seem.
We must go now, Hunter. The parchment of power must not be allowed to fall.
I got this. Buzz off, Sparky.
That was awesome. I never thought I'd be hunting Johnny Blaze.
Really? Hunting is all I do.
We're in a race to get Blaze before Hydra does. They're moving quite fast. We need to get the parchment from him, and don't take no for an answer.
I will handle that part.
Another meat puppet lady? You want the page so bad, why don't you come get it yourself?
Tempting. Truly. But I've already promised my children the privilege of tearing it from your soul.
What soul?
Hello, Mother.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.